Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions. And today, we are closing out 2021, and I wanted to do my year-end roster wrap-up here, and just show y'all where my roster got to by the end of 2021. Now, there is only one omission here today, and usually if I do this, it's like I might have a preview guy. Today, I don't have that. But when we get to the bottom of my roster, I'll tell you we were missing Striker Orton, who I got enough shards to unlock. But I had him on loan for a video, and he got taken back, and my shard count's mixed up right now. And the community manager's on vacation, so I'm just waiting on that. Anyways, I'll have Striker Orton on the bottom of this roster. He should be there, so I should have 303 superstars, not 302. But anyways, let's check it out. So top of the roster here, we got Walter and Cesaro tied now. So I do have 4 golds, and I have 5 and 6 ready to go. So one of each color. And China is my top female here, DX China. So I will have to take a striker male up. And I'll break it down by class at the end. So at first here, we'll just go over who I have. Then I'll break it down by class, and we'll talk about projects for next year really quickly. So Z Lashley there, the top showboat choice, definitely going gold. And Montez Ford is my top acro right now, and he is going gold as well. So I will have both profits at 5-star gold. Excellent showdown team, excellent tour dudes. I got Bam Bam up there. I've never abandoned my boy. I don't know if I'm going to take him gold because Stunlock guys usually get it done a rarity below their opponents at least. And he can still get it done if somebody can be stunned and I got time to do the match. He can win, but that's my lead new gen also. So Scott Hall there was my first 5-star silver. And will always remain right where he's at. Unless there comes some new gear or new tag link or new something that can boost him, new skill plate, I don't know. But until a new day, he is sitting right there. Tech Roman. Now, technicians are my bottleneck. I have so many people in tech that I want to take to the moon, and only so much time and resources. So I'm wishy-washy on it. I don't do spreadsheets. I do gut feelings when I upgrade people or whatever. So I'm going to go with that. This light is really bugging me out. I ain't even going to edit that out either. So Zombie Triple H, maybe the person I take up to 5-star gold. We'll see. Again, it'll be a gut check. Lana here, I'm waiting to get her gear. She's absolutely fantastic, but she doesn't scale as well at 5-star gold with the increased health to everyone. So I don't know if I will take her up or not. She gets it done in Showdown at 5-star silver, though. Big E, I got both gears, and I absolutely love him. He's my top Mo2 guy. Well, Dragon is about to be, but, I mean, by number, he's still my top Mo2 guy. And I definitely have some tricksters that are better than him, though. So he may stay at 5-star silver for a long time. Dango was my original 5-star silver showboat. And he's definitely gotten skipped over. And anybody who's gotten released or anything, like, it kind of takes the priority off for me if they're not going to be featured for requirements or whatever. Like Lana and Dango probably sit there. Now, I was building Drip, and it was between him or Shelton Benjamin, and now he got released, so I'm like, great. I don't know if he was the right choice, but I was building Drip up. He also, for stipulation tours, I'm heavily focused on stipulation tours, so anybody with Snowfall gems or Pyro gems are going to be good in my book for that. Bailey, the original, my original lead female, still gets it done at 5-star silver. Still my top acrobat female. And I don't have no plans of taking her to gold. Naomi, my meme. My community challenge for September on Twitch this year. I told them, they always trolled me about Naomi. It's been a long-running joke on the channel that she's my worst upgrade ever. And I gave them a sub goal, and if they hit it, I would take her to the moon, and they did. So we got her all the way to 5-star silver on a joke. She's not good. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. Zombie Daniel Bryan, excellent. I got Godfather and I got the Silver Gear, so he's my new lead Hall of Fame guy. I'm absolutely loving him. And I still love my Hall of Fame Booker. Maybe because I know nobody else can ever acquire him again, and only the OGs and the people who were able to even get him in the chase that month. So I take some pride in that. And in light of new trainers and everything and coaches, like Riddle makes him a lot better. Sid's powerbomb plate with Riddle, and Booker can do some damage now. So I don't know, between him and Godfather, it's going to be one of the two, and I'm going to need a little more practice with Booker and Riddle and all of that. So Seth's going to the moon. Like Merrick's would say, Seth to the moon. Seth to the moon. And Motu Ray is my next project after Lashley and Showboat. And I got the Samoans coming up to take over my Legends era. And then the rest of these people are just kind of, you know, hit or miss here for a little bit. I do have some more projects down the pipeline. A lot of these people have probably been sitting around this area since my last upgrade video. Or roster video. Old school Sting. Remember when Sting was my lead at 4-star gold? Those were the days. Finally Hogan this year. I finally got a Hogan. Big year in that aspect. So we got Hollywood there. I'd love to build Texina up, but again, my technician bottleneck is crazy. And I might take him up for that RA requirement, but I got Booker, so. Stevie Ray is going to the moon. That's going to be my lead powerhouse. So he's going all the way to the moon for sure. That's why Bam Bam's not moving up. That's why nothing else was going. And Powerhouse is up there. They're all just kind of staying because Stevie Ray is going all the way. And I'm going to be building icons heavily. Here comes the rest of my tech bottleneck. Look at that. Drew and Zombie Edge. And there's my King Booker at 4 silver. Slow building. No rush in my mind. But, yeah, then we just got a bunch of mid-carders here. Well, some of them. There's Riddle, Technician Bottleneck. I'm not downplaying them. I'm just saying as far as they're the middle of my roster. Shelton Benjamin I'm working on now, so he'll be going. Santa Hogan. Everybody got a Hogan this year. That was fantastic. There's too many people to talk about each one. I had just pulled Keith Lee, my biggest pull ever, 5-star Keith Lee. Super happy about that, even though Keith Lee's gone now too. But he'll take over NXT requirements for me. And so he'll still be... When somebody's got like that NXT link, they're still good for the road. So... And just a bunch of people here. There's Mickey. I'll talk about some of them here because we'll break down by class. And there's the fodder. There's the fodder. Neville is my last 2-star superstar on the roster. The only 2-star superstar I have left. I want to build him for the memes, but I also feel like I need a remembrance of what it's like to have a 2-star superstar, and I don't know if I'll ever have another one because I take the free people up past that right away, so... Some of these people are not intended to stay down here forever. I just haven't had the necessity to build them yet. Nobody down here is completely game-breakingly better than who I have at the top right now. You could make an argument for DX Sean, but he's very easily nerfed by multiply gem coaches and stuff like that anyway. So I will be building DX Sean for sure. I just didn't need the rush, and I save, like, if I'm going to build a 4-star silver acro from fodder, I'm going to wait until there's like a faction contest or some requirements for upgrading an acrobat for like a side contest. And I'm going to get them points then, especially if you can get a double dip with a coin or a coin contest or something like that. So, all right, let's go back to the top. But then remember, Striker Orton should be sitting unleveled 4-star gold, like ready to recruit on shards. So let's sort by class now, and then we can get you can get a little better breakdown of where I'm at. So, again, China lead, she's a wrecker up there, 5-star gold. And then down the pipeline here, Seth is going to come up and be my 5-star gold male. So, the rest of them are... Booker, I don't really count in striker projects. That's a Hall of Fame project. So, Seth and Afa are on the rise right now. They're going to take over and go up here by China, then bump everybody else down the line. Nobody really in here do I have much plans to build. Bray for my PG requirements, which is why I took him to 4-star gold. Anyways, and if I don't end up getting Sheamus soon, I'm going to have to take him to 5-star bronze to start getting through some of these road matches. But I would like to build Farouk down the line. He's really good. I've been working on Striker Seth for that training ability, because he's got a nasty high training ability now, if you didn't know. Sid can be good, but again, I don't really need new gen requirements. I don't need a power gem guy, and I don't really need a striker, so I'm in no rush to build Sid. He's good, a good blitz guy down there, lower level. Same thing with Braun. Again, I don't need Modern Era. I don't need a striker, so he's good, but he's pretty good where he's at too. And that's really it as far as where my strikers are at there. I'll probably build Zombie Page, but again, no rush. Moving on to powerhouses, we got Walter leading, and then Bam Bam, Zombie Brian. Zombie Brian's great. I ain't mad at him. It's just the requirement thing really made me choose Walter over him, and Walter's a stip tour guy, so Stevie Ray's going to move on up to the top of this list. And Sika's going to jump them too. So I'm not sold on which female. So Showboat will be my female. I'll probably take Naomi to 5-star gold. I got Naomi and Mickie James now. So it's going to be a long process for another 5-star gold female. I may take Lana up in the meantime if I get a crazy amount of extra tokens, but we'll see. I really like Beth Phoenix too. I'm going to at least take her to 5-star silver. Outside of that, the rest of the powerhouses, Keith Lee for sure, but that's going to be a slower build too. Because you got to go with the flow of resources, and you got to have people ready to spend tokens at talent ups. And when he's already 5-star bronze, I don't get no return on investment for putting all that into him the way I do with the other people for the talent up. So I don't rush the people that I get at 5-star like that. Trickster's there again. Cesaro's the top. Lana may or may not go up. And then we jump all the way down. Booker will be going up to 5-star gold. He's my current running project there. And, I mean, Stacey Keebs is really good too, so she may go up. All the way down that list to Sami Zayn and WCW Ray. Those would be the way down the pipeline projects. I'm not going to take Sammy up over King Booker, so I don't know. I don't see the rush in blasting him up because he's Modern Era and Cesaro's Modern Era, so I don't need to like force build him like that. And he'd be excellent person to fill some 5-star blitz requirements for a while I get my other projects done. But I would say by this time next year, you'll see him at least 5-star silver. So on to the acros. We do got Montez Ford definitely going up and Drip Drip going up. So I will have a gold and a silver here. So looking down the pipeline, Charlotte Icons. Now she's an Icons project, but she will be my 5-star gold acro female. So that's why I'm not really concerned with building the other females up higher. And then down the pipeline projects in acro, Shelton Benjamin, like I had said. Acro Macho Man, because I love him. And DX Sean. Showboat's there again. We said Lashley to gold next. Ray is on the come up behind him. Obviously, Icons Batista will go gold too. And then it'll be female projects mostly, unless I get Santa Hogan tokens. But beyond that, it's going to be all about getting Naomi and Mickie James built to beef up my female roster. So Showboats are pretty well in hand. Now, hopefully I don't get some crazy good Showboats and put a bottleneck in that too. Tex is the hard part. Dawkins is already up there. He's a hell of a lead technician. He fills every requirement. He's good at Showdown, good at Feud, good at Stip Tours, good at regular tours, good at Faction Boss. He's good at everything. He's even a good coach. So, Roman, Steamboat, definitely want both of them at gold. Drew I want at gold, and Zombie Edge I want at gold. So I got 5 male techs that I want to take to 5-star gold. And beyond that, I'm going to need a female. And if I don't ever pull another female Hall of Fame, it may have to be Nikki Bella because, yeah. Oh, Riddle I want to take way up too. And Sacco, I have decided, is probably going to be a blitz fodder guy. Again, 5-star blitz requirements, 5-star slot. And he can turn 1 a pin. So with a strap and everything built for it, like I could build him specifically to be a blitz monster, and I think that'll work well because I got plenty of projects here to keep me busy until the day I need to build him. Lita, I might have to take. I need a technician female to build, and I don't want to take somebody from lower, so it's probably going to be Nikki Hall of Fame, because again, without having another female Hall of Fame, what am I going to do? It's hard to get through these tours with her like that. So, I don't know. But that's it. I've been talking long enough. If you made it this far, you a real one. I just wanted to just kind of document everything in my progress and my plans here to close out the year. So, what are your plans? Do you have anything big outlined for your next year? Let me know. Come to the Discord server. There's a link in the description of every video. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see your roster, see where you're going, and yeah. We'll check back in at this time in 2022 and see where we're at. So until then...